Hi, my name is Mengjie Wang, and my topic is data mining. And what is data mining? Data mining in 1989 and the 11th International Joint Conferences on Artificial Intelligence first come up with the idea of knowledge discovery in database. And then in 1995, the first KDD International Academic Conferences come up with the word data mining. So data mining is actually a brand new information processing technology of business, and is focused on dealing with those massive business data to extracting the most valuable data for their business. And while using their tools, they can dig the golden information. What can data mining do? I believe you all heard about these diapers and beers examples. The manager of Walmart finding out that the fathers buy diapers for their baby and also buy the beers for themselves. So after mining the data of sales, they decided to put these two different things together in the same section. So people might wondering why you can see beers putting on the diaper sections. So this way can motivate those customers who didn't do it to do so. It kind of saves times for customers, also make the benefits to the market. How did the data mining do? Data mining mine the data from the database systems and use its own algorithms to analyze it. This is those typical algorithms that they have. Worthy to mention is classification, the decision tree. The decision tree can extract the classified rules from the generated decision tree, and you have the strongly predict competence. But also a data can be incomplete and also can be incoherent because it has noise inside. So there's some classical tools for data mining. So we have SAS, EM. They have the data sample tools, data conversion tools, and data mining evaluation tools. So data mining evaluation tools can use these samples and created a special chart to the users, and then users can analyze the data for themselves. And BD miners and also MDocs, I believe it's pronouncing that way. And the most important thing about the MDocs is product analysis and fraud detection. So they most used in the telecommunication company. There are some paradigms. So the telecommunication company which I'm trying to talk about is the data mining applied in customer relationship management, and we're using it to analyze the business and customer service, such as develop a new customer and improve the customer values or retain the customer. For example, if this company trying to use post to advertising their new product, so they send a random 10,000 copies to their customers, and only 115 of them can become the new customer, and only 100 of them can benefit the company. But with data mining, we finding out, setting a special pattern, finding out that 500 of them only can worthy to invest. So they posting their advertising to them, and then 95 of them become the customer. 19 of them can benefit the company, which we can see through the figures. With this less cost in a company can benefit more. Another example is HSBC Bank. It has 318 subsystems and to provide the customers and financial service such as investment and accounting, such things. But the customer is like have 114 millions, so it's a lot, right? So with the data mining, they use the SPSS chart to mining the customer data and locating the most valuable customers and provide them the products they may got interested. It also gives the company an opportunity to do the cross-sell. The manager, Joey Salmon, said that with the help of SPSS chart, they got improved 50% in many product sales within 3 years. So that's a lot for a company, right? So does data mining write about everything? After all, I talk about all those benefits, but I'm afraid the answer is no, because data mining mines the data from database system. You cannot sure that the data is 100% correct, and the results of the data mining can be restricted by the selection of data and its own algorithms. It cannot automatically select which is the most valuable data. It's just a way to help the professional people to analyze it. And speak of it, I think the data mining is hard to matching patterns to reality. Just like if you find something bought together, just like the diapers and the baby, just like the diapers and the beers. And you also can find something else bought with the diapers or beers. So we don't know that if this algorithms or the patterns is really relevant to each other. And just like they don't know if they capture the most meaningful relationship. They don't know if this mined items have something to do with the shop behavior itself. So, and another thing is, we don't have its own language in data mining, just like the database has the SQL language. So we can analyze the semi-structured data, non-structured data, multimedia data, for example, video and sound. So in the future, I think we should develop our own languages to spread our wings in every inch of business company. That's all. Thank you.